Привет, это Саня, и мы ищем Кебет. Это та, которую нам заказала семья, чтобы мы ее
I'm looking
нашли.
for Emma Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
Maybe 500 caps will help make her available?
Why the hell are you paying this idiot off?
Well, that's different. The truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. For 500 caps, I'm happy to make her your problem. Here, let me unlock the door for you. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there. She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Quit shining those lights in me face.
Excuse me.
I'll never hear the end of this from Mother.
I was expecting this place to be filthy.
Да, а бабло-то надо вернуть. Фига себе, 500 крышек. Хо-хо.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Так, ладно. Значит, если разговаривать не хочешь, то все будет плохо.
Excuse me.
We don't have anything to talk about.
That's what you want.
We don't need doubters like you.
We've got to do this more often.
Нифига. Грохнули всю секту.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
Эх, елки-палки. Где деньги? Деньги где? Где деньги? Да, прикольно. Мне кажется, зря я их грохнул. Сейчас посмотрим. В принципе. Потом всегда успею грохнуть. Прикольный мутант. Чего они хотели-то? Чего они тут хотели? Чего вообще на меня набросились?
Hey there.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life. And maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the pillars of the community. we're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here.
We're always looking for new members.
I'm
Do you
always
think
excited
tonight's
to
show
welcome
is
a new
sold out?
member into our fold. Right this way, neighbor. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Don't look at me like that. You know there's no way I'm giving this idiot a thing.
You must think I'm an idiot.
Well, you came in here, didn't you? Now, you've got two choices. Give me everything you've got, or we take it anyway.
You can't seriously think I'm handing over all my stuff.
The world is full of suckers, pal. Just look outside. Every one of them handed over everything they owned in return for, well, hope. Sure, it's false hope, but hey, it was worth it to them. You can tell yourself whatever you want, but you're leaving here naked or horizontal. Your choice.
What if I've changed my mind and don't want to join anymore?
No, sorry, I'm afraid we're past that point. You really do need to give me everything. Now.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
Ah, you're not worth the trouble. Plenty of easier marks. Get out of here before I change my mind.
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
We could always start by ripping your damn arms off.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal.
Have it your way.
Quit playing games and come out where I can see you. Get up!
You killed me!
I got the damn loot right here.
Dying time is here. Cheated. If I find you, you're gonna regret it. How's it feel? Your arse kicked by a girl. Heyday. Holy shite! Turn those lights down.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
These cultists seem to be holding you prisoner.
Well, Thomas certainly thinks so. But really, I was just waiting to see if he would come to his senses. He seemed so interesting at first, but since we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend's dead. Let's go.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Возвращаемся в дом, посмотрим, что там будет. Вперед! Что дадут, интересно?
Edward, are you there?
There might be some valuable stuff inside.
The signal is
Let's go
strangely
check it
weak.
out.
Hey.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy? Not now.
Now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh, What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him. the artifact that's made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have failed. It's fused too tightly with his nervous system. I'm well aware of the apparent conflict of interest in my father being the source of the treatment that is prolonging my own life. But I assure you that if I had the chance, I would gladly give it all up. To have my father. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office.
Don't
From there,
leave
we can
anything
see how
behind
bad
that might
things
be
really
useful.
are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
I don't like it, Lee. Looks like someone had a bad day.
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
I can't believe this is gonna be worth the trouble. Look at this place. Nothing but dust and junk. Oh, it's on!
Life in the floor with that wouldn't hit a girl, would ya? You lose.
Ain't nothing.
You're beginning to enjoy this. Gotta use you to scrape the mud off my boots.
We gotta hold him off until Lefty finishes.
Damn! What the hell happened here?
Just had to play hero, huh?
Whoa. You hear that?
Lock tight.
Something's watching us. Trigger. Damn it. Load the boots.
You okay?
Don't worry about me.
If you think this is bad, you should see some of the blokes I beat up at the combat zone.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they
Excellent.
decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while, I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves.
Excuse me.
They've definitely reached the basement.
I just
Although
need to
I don't understand how they
rest
knew
here a
how to
minute.
get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Adrenaline field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack. You too. Oh, hell no!
This is my problem. You ready for it?
Watch your steps.
Think you're tough? Come on!
Come on, you stupid bastards! Come on! Come on, little girl. Now, I'm so eager to die. Scared yet?
Getting wasted!
We'll do this more often. I'm gonna be jumping at the goddamn shadows next.
A mess. Let's hope we can find a way through.
on!
Who's it?
Utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
I was just getting warmed up. You're gonna pay!
Why not you two?
Damn. Did someone through here?
Think something's wrong.
Swore I heard something.
Just getting warmed up over here. Boom, boom, baby! Should've just run!
Someone or something.
Damn it!
Know how to show a girl a good time.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement.
No way to pick this.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Nice.
All those assholes upstairs and they still can't stop these clowns from barging in here? Come on, damn you, get that door open.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Adrenaline field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
Never understood
My
the use
powers
for all
have
these
grown,
crazy
Jack.
gizmos.
The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Shit, they're breaking through the security doors. Hurry it up!
I'll be happy to show you how
I'm
to get
opening the
more
main
of
door.
this.
Hurry!
As soon
The
as you
umbrella
let me
is
out
down.
What the?
Apparently,
End of the line.
even the simplest task was beyond your capabilities. I can feel my strength returning. Now, finally be free.
Ain't nothing.
There's still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes.
Something's ghosting us. Oh no, you
Still
don't.
stop him if you act quickly. Hurry! It won't be long before nothing can hold him. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
He's lying!
Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
Don't listen to him! Do not let him out!
Please, just open the door. Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
Так, сейчас поржем. Сначала откроем дверь, посмотрим, что будет.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now. Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
That's it! Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the arc.
Liar! You'll end up on me here forever if you've had your way. Puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Ну, она себя ничего не представляет. Защита. Защита никакая, да? А зачем тогда я его грохнул? Его нельзя убить.
Hold up.
Его нельзя убить! А, обманули!
Disappeared. What a ripoff.
Так, а сейчас попробуем.
As soon as you set the Abremlin generators, I can end this.
Please, just open the door. Ah,
Hey there.
Don't do this.
too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away while you can.
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
How long have you been locked up in here?
My loving son trapped me here in the year of our Lord, 1898, so, almost 400 years. I think you were about to agree to helping me kill Jack and the rest of my traitorous kin, yes?
Say I do help you kill Jack and the rest of your family. What's in it for me?
What Jack stole from me, I will give to you freely. The gift of immortality. But first, I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate.
Excuse me.
We'll talk after my family is dealt with. Let's go.
Прикольно, у него шапка.
Hell yeah.
Hope reading that's worth our time.
Да.
to see you again. Who's there? Have you lost your mind? Why did you release Lorenzo?
Is Lorenzo here yet?
No, of course not, or we'd all be dead already. Now answer the question. Why did you free him?
I wasn't sure who was telling the truth, you or him.
And now he's coming here to kill all of us. Are you satisfied?
This is my fault. I hired this idiot, and he betrayed you.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just kill you right now.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
I can see why you like him, Edward. He has such a way with words.
Oh my...
Ah, you're all here. Good.
How did you get in here?
Why so surprised? This is my house, after all. I like what you've done with the place.
Lorenzo, thank God you finally escaped. Jack just wouldn't listen.
Be
You know
silent.
I would never.
You have all betrayed me. Kept me a prisoner and fed off me like vampires to prolong your pathetic, worthless lives.
There might be some.
That is now
outside.
over.
Let's go check it
Your
out.
time is up.
For you to show yourself.
Lorenzo, it wasn't me. It was Jack. Oh, God, no.
Not a great way to meet people.
Oh, God, please, no.
Wiping the floor with you.
I always knew we shouldn't be using the serum.
Hi.
Now
Who
do you
could
see?
resist
I
such a
told you
temptation?
what would happen if Lorenzo got free.
Don't forget, I didn't have to come back here to help you.
That's true. And things could have turned out much worse than they did. At least nobody died. Small miracle, really. I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove the artifact. But it doesn't matter now.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, you did make the right choice in the end. So I feel I owe you something for your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
I think I deserve more than that, after saving you and your whole family.
You're right, you're right. I'm a little muddled at the moment. Let me think. You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
He was going to kill me. Kill all of us.
Yes.
You might want to think about dropping some of that crap you're carrying. I don't know what they're working on in here. It can't be good. I was expecting this place to be filthy.
Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
Hurry! His powers are returning.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now. Please, just open the door.
Go! Hurry! I'm running out of time.
Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
That's it! Don't worry. This Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artists.
Liar! Let them put me here forever if you'd had your way. Puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
There we go.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
It was the only option left.
I hope you're right. I think this time I really was close to finding a way to cure him. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Saving your family's gotta be worth more than that.
You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Nice. Nice.
Leave that junk behind.
Bingo.
You're just wasting space.
Someone made a mess of this place, eh? If you think this is bad, you should see some of the blokes I beat up at the combat zone. Damn. Did someone drive a bulldozer through here?
No way I could pick this.
I wonder if there's a button that can get us the hell out of here. Experiments were going on in a mental hospital.
Going up.
part of the job that I love. Something isn't right. We should get out of here.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some cabs for... that, I suppose.
Going down. Basement.
Experiments were going on in a mental hospital. Could this get any worse? Have at it. I never liked messing with this technical crap.
Так, надо сходить к нему домой, посмотреть. Там была закрытая дверь, может, ключ туда подойдет. Все, уходим отсюда.
Stuff like this never bothers me. Spiders, that's another story.
Так, ну.
Be advised, you are being watched.
Угу. Работает робот.
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Bingo.
I don't know what they're working on in here, but it can't be good.
Security's too good.